Right. Well, good Sunday morning, everyone. I had to get up in the morning, cook me a bit of breakfast. And what we have here is 3 scrambled eggs, a small piece of cheddar cheese chopped fine, an onion chopped fine, and some spinach. Then I got this country style bread. It's a little more coarse than regular light bread. If you love spinach and salt, ooh, man, that's good. Wow. That's absolutely fabulous. And it's a pretty well-rounded meal, I think. My age, you can eat as much protein as you want. Now, that doesn't mean don't eat vegetables and fruits. That's given. Wow. Wow. That is really good. There's nothing better than a home-cooked meal that ain't some kind of processed junk from a fast food place or a store. I got a little bit of that coffee down the wrong hole there. My goodness. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to be that good. Maybe my taste buds are just on hyper today. But yeah, that is really good. Well, wish y'all were here, we could have some. Oh, yesterday, I mowed the front yard. Had these little sticker weeds out there that are the first thing to come up. And they usually come up in late winter, early spring. Nice looking little plant, have very, very small, just barely lavender flowers on them. But if you don't cut them bad boys down as soon as they come up, they get these little stickers on them. They're tiny stickers. They look like somebody took a tiny, tiny, tiny square piece of wood and decided to drive a needle through it. And that's about what it feels if you walk on them. And they'll get all up in your shoes and all kinds of stuff. So. Necessary evil? Can you imagine having to mow your yard on the 7th day of February? Crazy, isn't it? But we went from a whole week of below freezing temperatures, and I live pretty dang far south, folks. We had that big old bazooka storm come through and iced us up for a whole week. Froze us up a bit. Wasn't horrible. Wasn't like the one way back that you were calling Snowmageddon. No, it wasn't that bad. That was interesting. I was in an off-grid cabin at the time. No running water, 12-volt electric from solar panels and batteries, and a wood heater. Wow. Unfortunately for the rest of the world, I'm still here. So far. Yeah, it's a really good idea for breakfast. I just popped in my head. I said, So just eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a cup of coffee and heading out to do a little work outside. Now I have a little cup of coffee. And on this piece of bread, I'm thinking blackberry jelly. So I've got a few things in motion here. Trying to get ready for the end of the year, retirement. I've already started selling and getting rid of things. The last thing you want to do is be tied down to all these positions you just don't have the time for no more. You better decide what's important to you when you get my age and concentrate on that. Doesn't mean you can't live in joy. Just mean don't spread yourself thin and think you're going to get the things you never have and you never will. So yesterday I washed all the dishes, cleaned the kitchen, my bedroom, the bathrooms. Went and bought a few groceries, some rabbit food from old Rabbit. I guess he's mine now. Fed him some carrots and a good old portion of rabbit food, the blended stuff you buy at the store. Mowed the front yard, washed and cleaned out the old truck. Made sure everything was good and stable there with it. Make sure that I didn't see any problems. Then I got out there and I did the same thing for the little motorcycle. Now my old buddy wants me to ride down south today and watch the Super Bowl. I said, I'd love to. I'd love to come down there about 10 o'clock, but I think I'm kind of like Snow White. I got a certain time I get home, and it's called dark. And the reason for that is in my little region here is we have a crazy amount of wild hogs and deer that come out at night. And if you don't have to be on the highway outside of town, don't be. Because you're going to lose the fight with them, or at least your car is. So, there we go. We're getting ready. We're going to do some stuff today. We're going to act like we know what we're doing, too. So nobody knows we don't. About to put that jelly on this piece of bread. Ooh-wee. And we got to just get after it, girls and boys. Do the very best you can with what you got to work with. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all. I hadn't talked to you in quite a while. And we're just going to do what we can today. Work a bit. Relax a bit. And I'll make my mind up whether I'm going down there to see them boys while they watch their Super Bowl. I hear it ain't starting till 5. Well, about 6 o'clock's my bedtime. But anyway, we'll try to give you a shout out on Wednesday and let you know what's going on over here. And check in with the weather. It's really cloudy today. It's supposed to be a 70-something with a small chance of rain. But I got to see the sunrise, and that's important. To all my friends and family out there, hey, good luck to you along your way in your life and your travels and your heartbreak and your love. So anyway, good Sunday morning. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.